Just a bit more about the relationship you have with your funders. Firstly, it's something that you need to invest time in. It is a bit like any relationship, friendship, marriage, whatever you want to think of it. So you need to form the relationship, work out what you both want to get out of it, and then we start to see benefits. But once we've got the money, that obviously isn't the end of it. We do have to nurture those relationships, make sure that our funders are happy with what we're doing. A good long-term relationship can mean more and more funds as we grow that relationship. But certainly it's never a case, and it's really bad practice to get the money, do what you want with it, and hopefully fill in a report that looks like we kind of said what we thought we'd do. I suspect we've all done it and learnt from it, but we need to make sure that we do, even though we've got the money, it's in our bank account, it's not really our money, it's an investment that somebody is expecting a return from. So I think we need to remember that. And keep them informed, treat them as friends, invite them to things, send them updates, sometimes more than they actually ask for. And that keeps you well in their mind, and then if they've got some extra funding or thinking about an extra piece of work they might want to do, you'll be there in their minds, and that can be really useful too. So finally, just some ideas of things you can do immediately. And you may want to do them, they may be absolutely not your thing, but just some thoughts. You could look at increasing the sponsorship of your performances from local business. Start a membership option for parents who want to gift aid on a regular basis. Refresh the relationship with your friends' organisations, or start one if you don't have one. See what skills they have and what they might be motivated to do. Involve some young people in a fundraising group. Have a sponsored event, either with staff, with pupils, whatever. Look for your marathon runners. Can you be their charity? Really, a lot of this is about starting something and see where it goes. A friend of mine who I did a lot of work with when I was working in East London was Lord Mawson, Andrew Mawson, and he talks a lot about the sticky ball principle, which is basically you come up with an idea, you start it rolling in a small way, people who are interested get involved, and as it gains momentum, it can become a huge thing, and it can really gather legs. It's the opposite really of setting a strategy and a timeline and where we're going to go. But I would suggest that it would be good for you to start, if you really are a beginner on your fundraising journey, in this way, and just have a go, see what happens. You might be surprised.